Well, we've been asking everyone these questions we call our first time, last time questions. They're very straightforward. Basically, I put out something, you tell me the first time you did that thing and the most recent time, all music related, all very straightforward. Everyone looks worried, I promise you they're easy. First one, for example, what was the first album you ever bought and the most recent album you bought or are streaming?
Ooh, okay.
The first one I think was Michael Jackson's Bad, which, I think my uncle actually bought it for me because I was like, didn't have any money, obviously. I was 8. The last album I bought, full album.
Well, yeah, or what you're streaming now. I'll allow it.
Streaming.
It's 2018. I had to adjust it. It's
Well,
fine.
actually, I stream a lot of it's always I guess it's my music backstage before we go on. So I stream. It's on this tour and the last tour. It's always been a lot of Dead Kennedys and Propaganda from Canada.
Oh wow.
So that's kind of what I've been streaming
That's
lately.
cool.
Yeah.
It's a nice mix.
First record I ever bought with my own money was Anthrax's Among the Living. And the latest album I streamed would have been... I've had it for a while, but it would have been Bjorn's. Yeah.
Cool record, really cool record. Let's do first show you ever went to and most recent show you went to that you were not on the bill for. So festivals do not count.
First show. Well, first show I would have went to would have probably been like Dave's old band,
cool.
probably.
Nice.
He was
out.
in it was like Rage Against the Machine type ish band. Well, there's tons of shows always in our hometown, like this little cafe. So that would have been like a first show I went to, and then the last show, we actually just went and watched Billy Talent in Toronto, Dave and I, and we played 2 songs with them. So we played a couple songs, but they did some charity benefit for something in Toronto that a lot of artists were a part of, and City and Colour were there, and so that was a good show.
Yeah, very cool. All right, first show, Dave.
Yeah, it would have been, let's see, first show would have been Raffi when I was a kid. Yeah, I got taken to by my mom. Raffi was I think he was touring the Baby Beluga. It was the Baby Beluga tour or something like that. I don't know.
Okay, cool.
First rad show I ever went to after that was Megadeth on the Euthanasia tour.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
And the latest would be the same with you.
Yeah, I guess it would be, right?
Yeah, we went to the concert together, yeah.
Same answer, very cool. All right, let's do one more. Let's do first song you ever learned to play and most recent song you learned to cover, which I would imagine would maybe be the Linkin Park number we've just discussed.
First song I learned to play would have probably been a Nirvana song. That's kind of why I picked up the bass.
Everyone says Nirvana.
Really?
I love it. Yeah, seriously, it's great.
I gotta think of something better than that then.
That's an acceptable answer.
No, but it was
I like
probably About a Girl by Nirvana. And the latest one, I guess it was that Linkin Park song. Yeah.
Nice.
First song I ever learned on guitar, and I learned it with the guitar like laying in my lap like Jeff Healey used to play, was Caught in a Mosh. It was in a Guitar Magazine tab, so I figured it out. It's Caught in a Mosh. It's off of Anthrax's record Among the Living, so it's kind of, I guess it works really well, the story. But the latest song I ever learned was, I don't know who the band is, but it's a song called Party Time from the Night of the Living Dead soundtrack. Yeah. And a band called Black Hat Attack covered it. Yeah.
Very cool choices. Look that up, guys. Look that one up.